Well, hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Nearest stream. I'm Nearest, and tonight we're going to play some Final Fantasy XIII. So yeah, yesterday we got started on the game. Let's just go ahead and load in. We didn't get very far. Only played for a couple hours. I was kind of planning on going a little longer, but I got some bad news about a friend, and I needed to kind of end things a little early to kind of sort some things out in my head. So I was in the right headspace to continue. So we're going to continue today. Feeling better today. Had some time to process. Yeah, let's just continue. Oh, we have load screens like crazy in this game, apparently. Alright, military weapons stock the halls of Vestige. Oh no, I can't read that fast. Help. Alright, we're gonna read some data logs once I'm out of here, because I did notice that there were like half a dozen or more data logs. Can I go back in this? Anyway, half a dozen more data logs that probably have like background lore that would be useful to know to understand what the hell's going on in this game. Wait, do we have more events? Oh, I guess we do. Okay, so yeah, these were kind of the three pathways, you know. This is Vanille and Hope pursuing Snow. This, I believe, was just Hope's entering. Not Hope. Snow. Yes. And this one was Lightning and Saz. So now we're in the shadow of XIII. Military weapons. Oh, hey, this is the thing that scrolled too fast for me to read. Military weapons stock the halls of the Vestige. Though the SciComm recon team that uncovered the lower world being 2 days previous is still trapped inside. Lightning and Saz know that the real threat is not a part of the Sanctum army, but the Pulse fal'Cie and its servant XIII. Pulse XIII are former humans who have become agents of destruction. Those residents living near the Vestige face being purged simply because of their proximity to the fal'Cie and the possibility that its power has bound them into servitude. With tales of XIII haunting his thoughts, Hope hears Snow's voice calling in the distance. Although he plans to confront Snow over his mother's death, the reality of the situation becomes too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through with it, not yet. Alright, whatever. Okay, we read that already. History and myth. Pulse. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling, enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban on interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing to challenge this hypothesis. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have ever seen the surface with their own eyes, but the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. Pulse fal'Cie. fal'Cie are in existence beyond human comprehension. Ooh, eldritch horrors, yay! Possessed of incredible magic power, the ones responsible for Cocoon's construction are protectors of humanity, but there are others of their kind as well. The fal'Cie who dwell on Pulse, and name themselves enemies of Cocoon. Alright, humans who encounter Pulse fal'Cie are cursed, being turned to the sea in order to destroy Cocoon. It is for this reason that most ordinary citizens support the Purge. Anyone who may have come into contact with one of these fal'Cie represents a dire threat. Alright, Pulse XIII. The beings known as fal'Cie possess the power to enthrall unwilling human instruments, compelling the victims to serve their will. These individuals, known as XIII, are marked with indelible brands. They gain the gift of magic, but also bear the burden of completing a task known as a focus for their fal'Cie master. Pulse XIII, tools of fal'Cie from the world below, are considered dangerous enemies of Cocoon society. As there exists no means of traveling, or of removing the XIII brand, and the curse thereby imposed, Pulse XIII are hunted relentlessly, alright? Alright, let's learn about Cocoon. From her lofty seat, the world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of her spherical shell supports several sprawling cities, and a population numbering in the tens of millions. Although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technology and the protection of the world's fal'Cie keepers ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence. Travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given their deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon citizens would not even think to venture beyond the paradise they know. Alright, the Hanging Edge. Relic of the days before the War of Transgression, the Hanging Edge is located near Cocoon's outer rim. The area was once a thriving urban center, but residents were forced to abandon the location when an attack by Pulsian forces cracked Cocoon's shell during the conflict several centuries past. It was since designated a restricted zone, and with civilian access prohibited, soon became nothing more than a name on local maps. Alright, Pulse Vestiges. The fal'Cie sculpted Cocoon in antiquity, using resources harvested from the world below. When the Cocoon's shell was fractured in the war, they repaired it with raw materials, again gathered from Pulse. Buildings chief among them. Remnants of these structures, termed vestiges, can still be found throughout Cocoon today. The centuries-old vestige outside Bottom was believed to be nothing more than a harmless curiosity. The discovery of a Pulse fal'Cie inside its walls proved this false, however, leading to the detainment and subsequent purging of countless citizens whose only crime was being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright, okay. Did I say half a dozen? I lied to myself. Let's continue. The Sanctum! Cocoon's central government. The Sanctum holds supreme executive, legislative, and judicial power. It also maintains directive authority over the military. Despite the fact that Cocoon was built by the fal'Cie and not by humans, fal'Cie opt to participate only superficially in governmental affairs, leaving Cocoon's administration entirely at the discretion of the human Sanctum and its Primarch Gaelinth Disley. The Purge has 3 pages. To the millions who call Cocoon home, the lower world of Pulse represents a constant source of fear. Suspected association with Pulse means stigmatization as an enemy of the state and all mankind, even for born and raised citizens of Cocoon. The recent discovery of a fal'Cie from Pulse near the city of Bottom caused widespread civil unrest, after placing the city's entire population under quarantine due to the possibility of contamination. The Sanctum then announced its intent to forcibly relocate the affected to Pulse in an emergency measure dubbed by the authorities as the Purge. I like how Purge couldn't be fit on the previous page. Just Purge. That's all that page 3 is. Awesome. Alright, the Sanctum military is composed of 2 main branches. The Guardian Corps, responsible for maintaining security in various jurisdictions throughout Cocoon, and PSICOM, Public Security and Intelligence Command. PSICOM is an elite special operations unit charged with protecting Cocoon from Pulsian incursion, in contrast to the lightly armored Guardian Corps. PSICOM employs an array of advanced heavy weaponry and cruiser-class airships. As PSICOM bears responsibility for any and all threats of Pulse origin, it was PSICOM who conducted the Purge. Again, that's another one there. They probably could have squeezed it in somehow. Whatever, I guess. They didn't care about having extra pages. Bioweapons. The Sanctum has developed a vast arsenal of weaponry to defend against the constant threat of Pulse. And these living weapons are one of the many fruits its research has borne. Ordinary Cocoon wildlife transformed into efficient killing machinery through selective breeding, intense training, and physical augmentation. Bioweapons retain all the raw power and feral fury of their natural counterparts while obeying the commands of their handlers and with unwavering loyalty. Oh, that's only 2 pages, alright. AMP technology. Antimatter manipulation principle. AMP forms the foundation for a variety of technological wonders, enabling phenomena ranging from phase-space interface to the manipulation of gravitational force. Humans ordinarily lack the means to wield magic, but through the use of mana drives, another product of the principle, it is possible to synthesize its effects. Nora! The paramilitary organization known as Nora is a group composed of like-minded youths assembled by Snow and self-funded by the operation of a seaside cafe in Bottom. Functioning as a neighborhood watch of sorts, Nora members patrol the vicinity of Bottom for trouble. Most often, trouble consists of encroachment by dangerous forms of wildlife. Nora had never openly acted out against the Sanctum prior to the Purge, and because of this, the military had been content to turn a blind eye to the group's activities. Alright, cool, we got through all the lore. Let's go fight these monsters.
We can't fight things like that.
Not with an attitude like that.
You're gonna regret this. Take that.
Just trying to remember if she had any extra abilities. She does not. Shut up, Hope! God, I hate this character. Anyway. Anyway, I did mention yesterday I am a Hope hater. I really don't like that character. I'm only going to use him when it's required. I don't care that he's like the best buffer in the game. He can go fuck himself.
What are they?
See, you failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Let's even these odds.
Wait, lightning's gonna be here? Is that what's gonna even the odds? Alright, we killed 3 of them, only like 8 more to go.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not...
Not
That's
my
insane.
mom!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right?
Yeah, Troy Baker.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I didn't notice
got
it
a
yesterday,
pulse.
but yeah, he's 100% Troy
Why is this
Baker.
happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
So now I'm just gonna close my eyes
Hey
anytime
again.
Snow talks and pretend that it's a Revolver Ocelot talking to me.
Go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go!
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A Pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, LaCie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a LaCie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any LaCie, anyone who might ever become a LaCie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
So, that's a Seath, huh?
Alright, everybody, remember, always run backwards. It's because there might be some sick loot or something that you missed. Okay, I got that one already. Data log updated. That means it's time for reading again. Seath. When a fal'Cie takes a human to be one of its LaCie servants, that person is given a focus to be completed. Should the LaCie fail to fulfill this focus before his or her brand advances to its final stage, that LaCie becomes a Seath. Mired in eternal sorrow and regret and robbed of all free will, Seath are damned to wander the world, unliving and undying, until their corrupted flesh can at last move no more. For Seath, there's no salvation. Wonderful! Saving the enemy. Pulse LaCie are cursed beings who wield supernatural power, and its very existence incites panic and destruction. Hope explodes into a rage upon hearing that Snow plans to rescue Sarah, now a LaCie herself. Even if she is Snow's fiancé, nothing good can come of helping a sworn enemy of Cocoon. The situation only serves to magnify Hope's hatred of the man he holds responsible for his mother's death. Shaking with fury, he is unable to form the words he so desperately wants to say. Oblivious to Hope's anger and worried for their safety, Snow decides, to bring Hope and Vanille along on his mission. Meanwhile, Saz explains the cruel fate of a person cursed as a LaCie. LaCie are bound to in eternal service to a fal'Cie, and failure to carry out a focus results in transformation to a mindless abomination. Seath. Again, I feel like if Lightning's in the military, she probably should know this already. Anyway, a person shackled by the LaCie curse is beyond salvation. As Saz comes to this grim conclusion, Lightning angrily compares him to those who insisted on the Purge. She knows full well the doom that awaits a LaCie, and will do anything in her power to save her sister from that fate. Alright. I want the sick loot, so I'm just gonna go for it. Ah, they spotted me. Rats. Why am I blitzing? Actually, I understand why. It's basically the blitz was strong enough to kill it, and there was a chance that it would do AoE damage to the other one. I understand. Open. Power wristband, okay. So I have a present for you. I do want Lightning to have the HP, just because she is, if she dies, it's game over. So I want to prevent that as much as I can. The best way to do that is just to have a shit ton of HP. And defense. And not get hit. I can only really control one of those at this point, though. Also, I think there's like no incentive for actually fighting anything right now. Yeah, they drop stuff, but whatever. Alright, this one we actually have to get a preemptive. Oh, it's only this guy? Damn. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting any experience or anything, so... You're in the way. Oh, it spotted me. Yeah, one thought just popped into my head, like, as I'm doing these fights today. This is very much like an O's, a game from the, like an RPG game from the O's. Like, it reminds me a lot of like the Xenosaga games. I mean, this battle system is basically an ATB version of Xenosaga 2, so... and 3. They have very similar battle systems. Those ones are turn-based, but still. Pretty similar. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to check the shop that probably has just potions in it. That's a lie, I know there's Phoenix Downs too. I'm gonna hang on to that stuff for now. I don't know why, but I feel like I remember needing to have that stuff on hand. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. Like, if there's anything where the tooltip says can be sold for money, I guess I'll go ahead and sell it for money, but...
Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And all this happens.
Hey, big fella, why don't you turn around, huh? I think it would be really cool if you turned around. Fine. Whatever. It's one at a time, who cares? We get full healed at the end of the fight anyways. Who cares? Let's just fight them. Standard ass fights. Oh, your back's turned though. Ha! Get preemptive strike, idiot. Doo-doo. I didn't need to fight this guy, but I'm a monster, so I am. Okay, this is probably gonna take a little bit. Be prepared to heal, I suppose. Because these guys are kind of tanky. Ow. What do you mean 4 stars? Whatever. It's Sarah. Probably.
Sarah! Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Post brand. That girl's a Lassie.
Yeah?
I already told you that.
Post Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah! Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
Save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Or protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow, I'll make things right.
You just
We'll
relax.
make things right.
Thank you.
Sarah!
And that's how I got turned into a crystal.
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
The Sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the story said.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. She's not sleeping. She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend.
The
L'Cie who fulfilled
legend.
Their focus, turn to Crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over. Open your eyes and face reality.
Sarah, does becoming a l'Cie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Fire!
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige in the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
I love how Saz just has no skin in this game, but it just kind of follows anyways, because we're just ignoring these guys? Oh, no. Alright, we have more data logs to read. History and myth. Crystal stasis. For l'Cie, successful completion of a focus holds a promise of eternal life in the peaceful slumber of a crystal stasis, or so the legends say. Yet to spend an eternity as an immovable crystal is not so very different from death. The people of Cocoon consequently fear being marked as a l'Cie, equating the foul sea's brand with a death sentence. Faced with only the choice between eternal damnation as a Seath and eternal imprisonment in a crystal, it comes as little surprise to many l'Cie to cry their fate. The Gift of Eternity. Legend on Cocoon states that l'Cie complete their focus given by fal'Cie, they get turned into a crystal and gain eternal life. Just as the legend describes, Sarah, Lightning's younger sister and fiancée to Snow, glows with an incredible light and turns to crystal. But has she truly gained eternal life? And what focus has she completed? This timeless crystal sleep seems nothing more than another form of death to lightning. She turns her angry feelings of grief and anger upon Snow. Snow, however, refuses to give up hope of a future where Sarah will return to him. Just then, the Sanctum army begins to assault the Vestige. Though it may mean sharing the Vestige's imminent destruction, the group heads ever deeper into the complex. Snow seeks to persuade the fal'Cie to release his fiancée, while Lightning and Saz have other plans in mind. Snow, get back here! Save point? Oh, hold on. I want this treasure, but these fuckers... Where are you? Come here. Yeah, let's get the white first. Maybe. Ow. Ow. Three stars? Fuck you. Just because the white wouldn't let me hit it. Five potions. Is there a boss ahead?
So this is the fal'Cie.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your l'Cie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Oh, it doesn't seem very effective, Lightning.
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
Come on now. You really think you can kill a fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use it.
Thanks.
Alright, how many targets is this thing? Anima! Ow. Okay, yeah, kill the hands so they don't do lots of damage to me. Beat on the core whenever the hands are down. Got it. Oh, shit. Please hit the right manipulator, thanks. So we're never gonna hit the stagger on this. It's at a 300%. We're at 105. How? Alright. Gonna beat on the core. And assume there's not gonna be a phase 2 to this fight. There's not.
Where are we?
That's a good question, Lightning. Where are we? How did we get here?
What's going on?
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Day 11, the seaside city of Bottom.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know? No, but I want to.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
I like how Fang's in this cutscene, but we don't know who
Sorry
she
about
is.
that.
Oh wait, never mind. She's
Now,
actually going to be
what did you say
focal.
you were looking for?
Focal point.
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something.
Us?
I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news.
Have you met Lightning?
Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here comes the DMCA. Alright. See you later, VOD viewers.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah.
Flies into fireworks, gets surprised under fireworks, hits his motorcycle.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Thank you, Snow.
Oh, okay. This game does have a lot of save points. I appreciate that. It makes me know that I'm probably pretty safe to just kind of like start something new knowing that there's going to be a save point within the next 15 minutes or so.
Sarah!
Is this for real?
It's like Brescia, Cocoon Lowlands.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Foul Sea cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Right.
Alright, we can do more things now. Alright, Paradigm System tutorial. Okay, it's L1. Yeah, let's watch it. It's been a few years since I've seen this. Alright, you can assign characters to the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. Alright. You can switch your... Yeah, okay. You have Solidarity and Relentless Assault. Alright, each paradigm assigns the specific roles to members of your party. Yep. Okay, offensive paradigms, concentrate, dealing damage. Defensive, focus on party protection, healing. Alright. Current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. 2 Ravagers target which enemy the commando attacks. The goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge to stagger it. Oh, it took damage.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last.
Why me?
Because you're with us.
I don't even know you, but you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Alright, do I get to choose my party?
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Ooh, new merchandise available. Is there a save point / store nearby? I do maybe get to choose my party. Hold on. Fine. I guess we'll use Entourage. Alright, that's where I do it. Okay, data log. I'm sure we have data logs. Zzz. Pulse and Menace. Snow pleads with the Pulse Fal'Cie, offers himself in Sarah's place if it will release her from her fate. The Fal'Cie remains silent. Seeing Snow's desperate pleas go unanswered, Lightning and Zaz draw weapons on the lower world being. Even if the Fal'Cie will soon be destroyed along with the entire vestige, they have reasons to defeat it with their own hands. They work together to bring down the Fal'Cie, and the vestige now plummets toward the lake below. A final wave of power explodes from the dying Fal'Cie, transforming the water and surrounding area into solid crystal. Lightning and the others do not witness a breathtaking event. Upon defeating the Fal'Cie, they are drawn through a rift into a dimension where an immense otherworldly presence awaits. Onto their bodies, it sears cursed brands, into their minds the vision of a beast-destroying cocoon. Swept along by unimaginable energies, the helpless companions are swallowed in a lightless void. As Snow drifts in the darkness, one memory fights to the surface of the subconscious. Lightning feels nothing but anger toward the Pulse Fal'Cie. It had taken Sarah and cursed her with a Lassie's doomed existence. It is the underlying reason for the purge, and it is an enemy to be cut down if she is to fulfill Sarah's final request to save Cocoon. Lightning's aggression provokes the Fal'Cie into action, and it attacks her. Zaz draws his guns with grim resolve, and Snow joins the battle without hesitation. To deal the killing blow to the master of the vestige, a flash of light rends the air. They are pulled into a swirling void of chaos, where they are bound by an ominous and inexorable entity. Branded with arcane markings, the companions are then assaulted with the vision of a terrible beast tearing Cocoon apart, soon after the vestige finally succumbs to the combined attacks of the Sanctum forces. This data log is basically the same as the previous one. In the midst of the chaos, a memory surfaces from the depths of Snow's fading awareness, a marriage proposal made to his beloved Sarah. Under a night sky lit with the colors of exploding fireworks. Can his wish for a happy future ever be granted now? Ooh, we have day 10 and day 11 again. Okay, day 10 gifts. It would be Lightning's birthday in 2 days. While out shopping for a present with Sarah, Snow slipped away to buy engagement necklaces. He intended to propose to Sarah on the very next day. He knew her fate as l'Cie, but meant to stand by her no matter what. Meanwhile, Sarah searched for a gift that would help keep Lightning safe during her dangerous work as a soldier. After giving her sister the present, Sarah planned to confess about becoming l'Cie. You mean to tell me that all this crap happened on, oh, I guess day 12 was her birthday, never mind. Snow proposed to Sarah on the brightly exploding fireworks, giving her renewed hope for the future. Sarah still didn't know what her focus was, and had yet to tell Lightning about her l'Cie curse. But with Snow by her side, there was no obstacle they wouldn't overcome. Hand in hand, they watched the spectacle of lights illuminate the night sky. And bottom, there's a legend. If you wish it on the fireworks, your dreams will come true. Alright, bottom. This modest city by the sea is the hometown of Lightning and Sarah, as well as that of Snow and the members of Nora. Known for its relaxing, resort-like atmosphere, this location is a popular destination for vacationers. Bottom's largest tourist draw is its annual beachfront fireworks display, but this year's event was ruined by the discovery of a pulse fal'Cie within the nearby vestige. Sanctum quarantined the city on the day after the discovery, announcing its plan to purge Bottom's entire population along with the hapless tourists to Pulse. Lake Brescia is located near Cocoon's outer rim, directly beneath the hanging edge. Once a bustling center of activity, this desolate area is now home only to monsters that lurk amongst the centuries-old remnants of civilization. The final wave of power released by the falling Pulse fal'Cie has locked the waters into the lake in solid crystal form, creating a beautiful and unsettling landscape. Alright, we're caught up now. Why didn't my buddies want to come hang out back here with me? Whatever. Fine. I went the wrong way. So you're gonna have to speak up.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
How would you know?
Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse l'Cie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Okay. Ah, here we go. Crystarium tutorial. Having become l'Cie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities, or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Sure. Oh, wait, this tutorial's long. Okay. It's very slow. This Crystarium is now accessible from the menu. Select it with whatever. Select lightning. Oh, look! This is a Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. Lightning can currently develop as a commando or a ravager. Each has its own path of development. Okay. Okay, the ruined crystals, illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin whenever she's playing the role of commando. Okay, crystal is still dimmed, but extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can retain the crystal and its benefits. You can advance past the Christogenesis by holding X. Doing so will consume the Christogen points, CP. Class points. Character points. Character development always requires CP. Alright. You obtained a Strength plus 4 crystal, increasing Lightning's strength attribute by 4. Abilities can be used when in the corresponding role, but attribute bonuses like this one apply across all roles. Normally, the line will advance until you run out of CP. However, will stop automatically at branching routes. Branching points, like the Strength plus 4 just got. Okay. Oh, I ran out of CP. Okay. This game has Kingdom Hearts noises. I wonder why. Okay, so he's very clearly supposed to be Sentinel first, everything else after that. Only Ravager, okie doke. What do you mean data log updated? I didn't do anything. Fine. Alright, back to the data log. Okay, what happened in Chapter 3? Branded. After being caught in the destruction of the vestige, the hanging edge on the expanse of a solidified Lake Brescia. An after effect of the energies released by the dying fal'Cie, the waters of the lake are now frozen in crystal splendor. Despite having survived a fall from an incredible height, the companions are unable to appreciate their luck as each one of them now bears the brand of alien design. The mark seared on their bodies signifies their servitude to a fal'Cie and the gift of a magical power. It is the brand of a cursed l'Cie. Worse, they must now complete their assigned focus if they are to avoid becoming monstrous Seath. Though none can say for sure what their mission actually entails, their only clue is a vision they all witnessed of a great beast laying waste to Cocoon. Ragnarok. Though all signs point to a bleak and tragic destiny, Snow alone remains optimistic. Convinced that his focus is to grant Sarah's wish and save Cocoon, he sets off full of confidence. Okay. Good for him. Ragnarok. Lightning, Snow, and the others saw a phantom vision of this beast upon their branding as l'Cie. In the dream, they witnessed the creature besieging Cocoon's capital of Eden, but whether this was a glimpse of past events or a vision of things yet to come was unclear. What is clear is that Ragnarok is inextricably linked to their focus. The nature of that focus and what must be done to fulfill it remain to be seen. Alright.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
I would love to talk to the save point.
I'll scope things out ahead. What's the
Okay, apparently there's new things at the store. Okay, got power wristband and magician's mark. Okay. I'm also porous balls, so yeah. Alright, item check. Item! Alright. It is a lot of enemies. I can actually get things from them now, so. I just realized I want the 3 commando combo. Let's go and add that in. Oh, she can't be a commando. Something like that. Okay, now how do I get this treasure chest? I want it. Let me have it. Yay! Alright, this is a dead end over here. This area where I saw all the enemies earlier. Good googly woogly, there's 5 of them. Okay, luckily they were blind, so we were able to defeat them quickly. Alright, that's probably better than what I have equipped. Come up with that. It's very magic, but magic focused right now. How is there more stuff in my data log? Oh, it's shit. Anima. This fal'Cie had been hibernating deep within the bottom vestige. It branded Sarah as well as Lightning Snow and the others, condemning them all to the grim fate of pulsed l'Cie. Although it appears Anima was brought to Cocoon in the vestige centuries ago, Sanctum authorities had no knowledge of the alien stowaway's presence. Its discovery and the resultant fear that Bottom's population may have been tainted by its magic spawned the Purge. Alright. Okay, let's keep going. It said, like, make sure to check out your Crystarium after every fight, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, I have 41 points after 2 fights, so I don't really see much reason to keep that close of an eye on things, you know?
Just might work.
Oh my god.
Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use? We fight it! Ragnarok!
Let's punch it in the face.
That's the reason we're l'Cie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
Huh?
Not theirs.
Place your hands behind your heads.
You fallen off the Purge train?
Yeah, something like that.
Are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Fight. Okay, which paradigm am I on? Okay, that one. Command execution tutorial, what? Ah, yes. Okay. We have more ATB! Hooray! Immediately goes back to auto battling.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. These guys are SciComm, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than Special Forces.
Nothing for us l'Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait! What's a man to do?
I like Vanille's plan here. Let's run away! Goodbye! Alright, data log updated. It's time for more reading. I guess I've already read about SciComm, haven't I? They're here? Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of skim this to see if it has any context that was not talked out. Nope. Hey guys.
I wonder what happened to everyone else.
I don't know. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, they found me. That's a lot of enemies.
Just stay out of my way.
XIII Tears. Alright. This is just gonna be blinking forever, don't mind it. Whatever life siphon is, we have it now. Oh, I guess I'll throw stuff into Ravage. Is that right? Okay. Strength plus 18. Oh my goodness. I guess the ones that have fewer things in them. She's a bad example. So like in Snow's. Those are the Ravager Commando. Yeah, this one only has like 3 nodes on it, so it just gives you more points per node. Oop. God damn it.
That doesn't look good.
Fibsh.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Strange fluid, my favorite. Alright, they're all going that way, which means that obviously there's going to be some awesome treasure over here. Okay, cool. We got preemptive on the Fibsh.
Stay sharp.
I just thought of another paradigm that I want. I want Commando Ravager Medic. Just so I can kind of have Vanille do some like chip healing while the other two are still maintaining kind of normal attack. Yep, that one. Silver bangle, you say? Save point.
didn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow. Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope. Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Vanille.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you. Ah, it's not right. Why kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-Foul Sea. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum.
Hey!
Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Foul Sea for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
What? There used to be an army outpost around here somewhere. I guess it'd be out of commission now anyway.
Alright, datalog time. People. Oh my god. Oh no, why? Sanctum Falsi. The Sanctum Falsi are unfathomable entities that constructed the floating shell of Cocoon ages past and even now watch over the world's human inhabitants. Each is assigned a specific task that supports the existence of Cocoon's grateful populace, such as generating energy, manufacturing food. The Falsi rarely intervene directly in governing a society, leaving their responsibility to appointed human representatives. One theory states that, including the lower hierarchy, the total number of Sanctum Falsi exceeds 8 million? Okay. Guardian Corps. Guardian Corps is the... Why is it a flan? Anyway, is the branch of the Sanctum military responsible for maintaining peace and stability within Cocoon. Within their assigned jurisdictions, the soldiers of the Guardian Corps fulfill the role of police officers and protectors, working to eliminate all manner of criminal activity as well as rampaging wildlife. As a unit that works alongside the general population, it rarely employs heavy weaponry or cruiser-class airships. However, the Corps does retain squads of highly mobile shock troops. Bottom Security Regiment. Bottom Security Regiment is the section of the Guardian Corps stationed at the coastal community of Bottom. Before the events of the Purge, Lightning belonged to this unit. Public security issues rarely arose in the sleepy seaside town, and with little trouble from the local fauna, the regiment was one of the least active units in the Corps. During long spans of downtime, BSR troops were often sent to aid in exterminating dangerous wildlife in frontier regions. Alright, let's just start. This former soldier was a member of the Guardian Corps, Bottom Security Regiment. Last name Farron. She is known as Lightning, but her true name is a mystery. Sarah, her only family left in the world, has become a lessee. Lightning boards a Purge train in an effort to rescue her sister from the Foul Sea. But Sarah turns to Crystal right before her eyes. However, it's not long until Lightning herself becomes a Foul Sea servant. She has lost her sister and become a Pulse lessee. An enemy of Cocoon. What hope does she have left? Hope is a boy who, along with his mother, becomes a victim of the Purge. Answering Snow's call for volunteers, Hope's mother joins the rebellion but is killed in subsequent conflict. From that moment onwards, the grief-stricken teen harbors a consuming hatred for the Nora leader. With Vanille's encouragement, Hope follows Snow into the Pulse vestige. With those ancient chambers, they encounter the Foul Sea and are cursed with the brands of the lessee. Speaking of Snow, without a family to take care of him, Snow is raised in a Sanctum facility. He now leads a rebellious group of youths known as Nora. To prevent his beloved Sarah from becoming a Seath, he swears to help her fulfill her focus. However, before they discover what that focus is, Sarah falls into crystal slumber. Now lessee himself, Snow interprets his fiance's last words as a task he must complete, saving Cocoon. Sarah is Lightning's younger sister. Despite losing both her parents, she lives happily enough with her older sibling. Sarah's only real concern is Lightning's disapproval of her boyfriend, Snow. However, all that changes when she encounters the fal'Cie anima and is branded as a pulse l'Cie. Without ever uncovering her task, she urges the others to save Cocoon before suddenly turning into crystal. Though he cannot know for sure, Snow believes her final words to be the focus they must complete. Alright, we talked about Vanille. Let's talk about Vanille. Vanille is a young woman who is also aboard the Purge train. Irrepressibly cheerful, she seems unaffected by the desperate situation around her. After being rescued from the train by Snow and his band of rebels, Vanille ends up sitting next to Hope and his mother. Following his mother's death, she sees the way the boy glares at the Nora leader. Vanille encourages Hope to join her and enter the Pulse Vestige, where they encounter the lower world fal'Cie. And Saz is here too. Saz is a trained civilian airship pilot. Though all of Cocoon's people view Pulse beings as invaders to be repulsed, few outside the military decide to take matters into their own hands. What drives Saz, an ordinary citizen, to attack the Pulse fal'Cie and the Hanging Edge? After joining Lightning in her battle against the lower world entity, Saz shares her fate in becoming a l'Cie. So these are all going to get updated as time goes on, because obviously this is basically just very surface level stuff that we know about them, 3 hours into the game. But, it's a long game. We'll learn more things about them. Alright, Galenth Disley. He's the Patriarch, the human representative of the Sanctum, acting as a bridge between the fal'Cie, Eden, and a citizen-elected council. He facilitates the government of Cocoon, so he's the Pope. Until now, he has been seen as a conservative leader, never forcing the direction of the council, always having the best interests of the people at heart. But with the discovery of the Pulse fal'Cie in Bodom, his leadership becomes ruthless and oppressive, with the purge policy being instigated over the span of a single night. Godot is a childhood friend of Snow. He's one of the founding members of Nora. With his impressive frame, he sees himself as the group's shock trooper. He's almost like a brother to Snow in a Sanctum facility. He knows the Nora leader better than anyone. Despite his often blunt comments and rough behavior, he's devoted to Snow's ideals of compassion. Lebro is friends with Snow from a young age. She is one of the founding members of Nora. She runs a cafe they opened to fund Nora's operations, and her cooking is one of the best kept secrets in Bottom. Is it? She runs a cafe. I imagine that people eat it all the time. With her brusque, no-nonsense manner, the young woman is treated just like one of the guys, and she would have it no other way. Why are we learning about these guys? I don't think they're important in the story. Maki joins the ranks of Nora out of his admiration for Snow. He loves to tinker with machinery and services as the group's mechanic. His talent for taking junk and using it to upgrade machines has proved Nora with a secret source of income. One day, Maki wants to be a reliable, heroic type like Snow, but he still has a long way to go. Cool. A junior member of Nora, Yuge, is a kind-hearted young man with an insatiable interest in fashion. Though he lacks the same courage as Snow and Godot in dangerous situations, his calming influence makes him an invaluable asset to the group. Even Chocobo Chick has more pages than Yuge does. Wow. This Chocobo Chick travels in Saz's hair. Though it has only been with Saz for a short while, the strong bond is formed between them. The chick has no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon and cause a hurricane in Eden. Either that or Saz just hasn't thought one yet. Alright. Quit giving me data logs, thanks. Am I going the right way? I mean, there is that arrow there. Is that just a north arrow, or is that a you should go this direction arrow? Alright, sounds good. Follow the yellow paint streamer.
They're hunting down Purge survivors.
Phoenix down, huh?
Sweat that. I'll take care of this.
Wait, is there something up there that I need to deal with? They didn't follow lightning down. Hey, Vito's following, but Snow's not. What's going on, dude?
Should
Okay.
we look for another way round?
For what? Okay, they're following now. Treasure! Strange fluid. Hell yeah. You know, I do want that treasure chest. Magician's Mark, that was the other item that's available at the store. Upgrades magic. As one would expect. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing. Okay.
I wonder what else is down here.
Looks like a boss arena, maybe.
Sarah.
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there. Thanks.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
SciComm will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah and Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does.
They're here.
Huh? Whoa, whoa. No. No! No, no, no! Not now!
Hey, stand back! Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can pause it here. Oh, we have a tutorial, alright. Cool. Alright, we're gonna chill here for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. We're gonna have an ad running in about 90, within 2 minutes. So, yeah, we'll just chill here for a minute, enjoy the tunes, and the be right back message. Be right. Okay, now that I'm reading this, it looks like this is a tutorial for doing things that I'm kind of doing already, but let's view it anyways. Alright. The offensive paradigm, like Relentless Assault, allows you to concentrate the party's attacks on a single enemy and quickly stagger it. Stop the attacks, and the chain bonus will begin to fall. Stick with Relentless Assault for the entire battle. Capable of reducing your party's HP, so you need Solidarity or something. Yep. Yep. Ow! Okay.
I can't stop now.
Cool game. I guess he has nowhere to grow. That's too bad. Alright, where's that save point at? There it is. I'm gonna have to sit through that cutscene again, aren't I? Alright. I think it would be helpful if my people wouldn't stand on top of each other. That'd be great. Jesus Christ, dude. No, I'm gonna go ahead and drop myself into Solidarity right quick. I'm gonna see if I can get Snow to be the aggro man. Oh yeah. Actually, I press buttons in this game. Alright. Better.
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about
Yes.
your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Stay out of trouble.
You too.
Get going.
But
Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah, count on it.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
Okie doke. Looks like we have saws instead. It doesn't mean we have no tank, which is suboptimal. In case things get a little dicey. So he's just a Ravager right now. Okay. Alright, Chapter 3, Partings of Promise. She dead, immediately sleeping. Doesn't want to leave her behind. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So it's not ready to say goodbye. He's staying behind. And the others are all like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Speaking of getting the fuck out of here, let's get the fuck out of here. Maybe there's a save point over here, that'd be cool.
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.
He knows what he's doing. He's a big boy. Fibs? Damn. Turned around just in time.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
I have a good feeling about this path. Oh, look at that. Good feeling justified. You know what? YOLO. So there are two paths here.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube. We come on this. Do not shake the slippery tube.
That would be scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
Look at that, there's two treasures down here. Come on, guys. Den Duelers, hey. He's using a lot of magic right now and basically nothing else, so good enough for me. Oh hey, you went back over the slippery tube. Oh, there's a side path off to the right, too. How many enemies are there? 2, 6? Okay. What the hell? I wonder if there were two different types of enemies here, because like the other guys just melted instantly. But that one was kind of the standard fish. Yeah, there are two different types of fish here. It's red fish and blue fish. Sure, we have enough points we can spend some.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. But next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
He'll learn how you feel. You won't tell him how you'll feel. He's gonna learn. There's nothing over here. See if I can sneak up on these doggos. They woke up! Damn it. Whatever. They're pretty easy to kill. Gonna outscale them a bit. They're really easy to stagger. I think that's helpful. Low HP, easy to stagger. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this point of interest over here is all about.
Looks operational.
That was easy. But now we have a bridge full of fish. Oh, it snuck up on the fish. Nice. There are 8 of them, though. 9. Wow. 10. Fibs. Oh, I think this is the first save point I've had since before the boss. Maybe not. I think we had one just after. Either way. It's been a minute. Again, I'm holding on to my components right now. I have a memory, it might be an incorrect memory, but a memory that I'm gonna need them at some point, so... Battle technique. Oh, I have techniques. Sure. Techniques are special abilities used by spending TP. Okay. Libra. Alright, I'll use Libra then. Okay. Okay. Stagger point 500. Alright, I'm sure we'll get there. Ow! Charging power 90%. If he uses Ecliptic Meteor, I'm gonna cry. TP restored, probably. Data log updated. Oh boy, time to look at my data log. Okay, I don't care, it's a gameplay tutorial. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this short spur over here has an item. It sure does.
Ships like that.
Can we actually see the cruisers being deployed? Or is that the cruiser?
Sweep team, form ranks.
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people, all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that l'Cie like us were around.
But they'd purge that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Foul Sea did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
l'Cie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough. still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
There! They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
Hey Todd, yep, it's the game that plays you. Oh, there's enemies there. I should probably not be quite as cavalier as I'm being right now. Let's spend some points. You have no CP. Okay. Synergist is what I was working on. Hey, fellas. What? What did I say? I think I was talking about having Crystarium points. XP to spend on... No AC at work, you're boiling? Damn, is it that hot there already? I'm sorry. That's still winter here. It got up to like 56 today. But yeah, I know. At my work, they have the AC at like 75. It sucks. Cheap fucks. Slash, why are you wasting money on heat in the winter? This much heat. Oh, I got a heat wave. Got it. Do I need to worry about getting hit right now? Not yet. Soon, maybe. I'm about to get electro kicked. Ow. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that sounds brutal. I mean, kitchens are just hot anyways. Damn, I'm sorry, yeah. Step out and cool off every few minutes or something. Damn, that sucks. File a complaint with OSHA, or OSHA won't do anything. With your state's L&I department, Labor and Industries Department. Get a cooling center. Oh yeah, that works, I guess. Stop it in the freezer every now and again. Oh, we need to get more meat out. No, we don't. Sure we do. I'm just gonna go in there and check on the meat. I'm gonna switch to healer for a sec. Three stars. Womp womp. Okay, I'm seeing some branching paths. I do see that there's an item that's like on this path. Yes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back down. I don't need to get back down. Alright, perfect. Okay. Oh, snap. There's another item.
How high is this thing? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Don't be such a weenie, Saz. We'll be fine.
Really have to go this way? I'm too old for this.
Again, Saz is like 35 or something. It's weird to be older than people complaining about how old they are.
Years catch up.
I'm gonna fight a motorcycle. I don't think I'm going to get a very good score on this fight. It's kind of been going on a while. Never mind. We got a good score on the fight. Hooray. See you, Vanille.
Whoa! This whole place is crystal.
Yes, we established that already. Thank you.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
Dad?
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Got him, Lamau. I'm willing to try Disaster out. Everybody's a Ravager. Just build up Stagger as quickly as possible. Yeah!
There's no need to be all negative.
Cool. Find ourselves a neat old temple. It's probably going to be a boss in here. I'm going to go ahead and spend some points. Okay, so you're done there for now. What's this track? This game has interesting music. Save.
What's that? I think I recognize it from somewhere.
This is nice.
Okay, we'll start with Stagger on the Behemoth. Hit it in the butt. Okay, cool. So you don't need to Libra it every time you fight it. It's good to know. What's over here? A different pathway to the same place. Alright, sounds good. Okay. Boo. Okay, we're gonna take some damage on this one. Alright, note to self, if I ever have a group like that again, kill the human first. Because he was doing quite a bit of damage that whole time. And he had no HP, so... yeah. First priority.
Even the flames turn to crystal. This is ridiculous.
Alright, my guess is there's a treasure back here. Oh, look, there is. The grimed claws, alright.
Those will be our cold-blooded beasts, I take it.
Oh, he turned around, you piece of shit. Okay, good. Alright.
Stay sharp.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
I was a little scared. 4 stars! Lame. Okay, let's see what's going on in this area. I don't care. They can see me. They can see me coming. I don't care. That's how confident I am in my battle prowess. Alright.
Stay sharp.
That's right, you can cancel your abilities. Yeah. Oh, hold up.
Just stay out of my way.
More damage pulls. What does a spark ring do? It increases lightning's resistance. No, resist lightning attacks. Understood. Oh, you can totally fit back there. Whatever. Alright. Save point. Here we come.
It looks like we can get through here.
Can we? Tell you what, I'm gonna save before I talk to you. Oop. Wait. I don't think I actually wanted to enter there. I still had exploration to do. Can I leave?
Why don't we just loop around and make things easier on ourselves?
I can. Alright, good. I was kind of worried that I was about to lock myself into a boss chamber or something. Because, yeah, there's some stuff off to the left here. Over here. I want to explore more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's one of those elites they warned us about. I don't know why I used diversity, whatever I did.
Stay sharp.
Oh, this is just the alternate way to go if you don't want to go through the hidden path. Oh, but you know what? There's more CP over here, so I'm going this way. Get rid of this guy. Alright. I will say that I am getting kind of close to the point where I can't spend any CP anymore on all of my characters. I know that the Crystarium expands, this is a lot of enemies, but still. Okay, we're going easy to hard here, just to get rid of some enemies. There's a lot of them.
Just stay out of my way.
Two stars. 3 stars, I can count. Don't mind me. Man, I wish I could look at a larger map. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is go back to this room after having gone the long way around and save again before. Oh, never mind. There's another save point right there. What the fuck? I don't mind the save point density. This is fine. I'm also cool with being able to save anywhere, but this was kind of before games did that on the regular. At least this type of game. Alright. Okay, another executioner over there. Fair enough. Let's just ignore him. What's up here? Red shirts? Okay. Boop. That's right, you need a commando to kind of keep the bar from going down so fast. Ah, fine. Whatever. Whatever. this way. There's a save point right around the corner.
You gotta stop worrying, Sass.
Oh look, the enemies are respawning. Wonderful.
We outran them. We'll be okay now.
We didn't outrun them. We cut our way through. Two Libroscopes. Alright, let's go ahead and spend some points again. Okay, he's done. For now. Okay, my guess is I'm going to walk around the corner here and have a boss fight, which seems about right. It's been a while since we had one of those. Yep, looks like a boss arena to me.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
See, this is why you're supposed to stay close, Vanille. It's a Garuda or something. Why do you know it's Garuda? I feel when I really wish I had another, another commando. That's not it. It was a phase 2. Oh.
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
It's not Garuda, it's Typhon.
Moments.
Ow.
stay sharp.
Just wanted to pump up the stagger gauge a little bit before switching to commando here. Ow. Easy enough. Oh! Okay, there you go. I guess it's as easy as that. Synergist available to Sub, Saboteur available to Vanille. Just occasionally you wake up after fighting a boss, you're like, oh hey, I can do more things now.
Check it out!
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
Alright, everyone, follow the idol.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Okay, I guess we have some snow solo missions here for a little bit.
Sweeping to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Cleanup. Let me help.
Luckily, Pulse Rangers or Psychom Rangers are like little wimpy dudes. Trackers are not wimpy dudes, though I actually do need to be like kind of careful here.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
Oh yeah, the motorcycle summon. I'm pretty sure it happens once, and then I know it will never use it again for the rest of the game.
What's happening?
Wait, what? Why are we fighting the Eidolon? Sure. Start the battle against an Eidolon. There's a time limit imposed via the Doom counter. To demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, a Gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Beat him up and press square to claim victory. Okay. Heals to those who amass chain bonuses. Alright, beat him up then. Awesome, alright. Uh-oh. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think I'm gonna get this one, guys. Oh my god, come on. I just noticed that the square button was flashing, so I pressed square. We'll see if this is good enough. Cool. The target time is 30 minutes? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a lessee. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Bonk.
Bring her this way!
Careful now! Come on!
Sarah. Sarah!
Shut it.
Stand down.
You two? And why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
So I misjudged the situation a bit. I assumed that once I got back to snow, I'd basically have a cutscene and then a save point. Nope.
Give me that! What?
Did we get him?
We got one of them. They're still behind us!
Shut up, Hope!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you. They're still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on. For the love of all that's good. Huh?
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
He's the Pope.
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool of the
90% of
Foul
Cocoon's
Sea.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey,
Nobody can get infected by the pulse of Foul Sea if everybody is dead.
points for perseverance. A Sanctum Foul Sea up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this Foul Sea.
There's more of them!
I would like to save my progress, yes, thank you for asking. Okay, so it's gonna absolutely just dump me into a cutscene again. The Vile Peaks. Okay, it gave me the name of a place, Cocoon Deadlands. I'm trying to find an off-ramp here. So hopefully there's a save point when we stand up.
Hey.
There's doggos, we can take care of it. Alone.
Hey! Wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Oh. Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Glad that's over!
Whew. Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... You, forget it!
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh, you ready?
ready.
Hey.
I am not looking at my data log right now. There's probably, you know, a couple dozen things in there, and I do not want to look at it right now. So I could go either direction and hit a save point. Let's go to the right because it looks like the left is. Never mind. Let's go to the right. To the left.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
I got baited by the save point. Oh my god. All right. This is fine. This is fine. If I knew I was gonna be this long before we hit the save point, I'd let this ad run. I can't block anymore. All right. We might have an awkward ad break, by the way. I snoozed it 3 times.
I think a big one's coming.
They didn't disappoint this year.
Day 11, the seaside city of Bottom.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
How right you were, Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat, using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a Synergist, Hope can learn abilities to improve the party's defensive capabilities. Can use Protect and Shell. Yeah. Yippee. Yay, my favoriteest character in the game. Oh shit, I have a lot of points. Oh, my characters can develop further. Can you develop further? Oh, I guess I wasn't done with you anyways. What's going on with Commando up here? Oh, that's not bad. I need a saboteur for that. Who's better stats? Probably Commando. Yeah. Alright, save point detected. Save point seen.
The junk around here came from Pulse, didn't it?
Shut up, Pope. No one cares. Ooh, it's a yellow dog.
Stay sharp. Just stay out of my way.
Figure unless I'm fighting something that's like medium hard, there's probably not a lot of value in setting up on Synergist. At least for now. Oh, what's this? Okay. Cool. Alright, team, that is going to go ahead and do it for me today. Saving complete. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. I will be back sometime. I'm kind of planning on streaming tomorrow. We'll see what winds up happening. There's a pretty solid chance, to be honest, that I won't stream, so tomorrow or Tuesday. But I will try to stream tomorrow. Probably play some Judgment. So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Have a good rest of your night, and catch you next time. Thanks for watching.